Welcome to Monster Prom.
Yeah, look, he's actually doing it. All right.
Anyway.
Welcome to Monster Prom.
Welcome to Monster Prom. We're playing Monster Prom.
We're playing Monster Prom.
Everybody's back.
Yeah, it's been a full day, and I've had to keep this open because there's no save feature, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That is actually really dumb. What was that?
Nothing.
The big slap.
No, the
Oh, that was a Snapchat I got from Ava.
Hey.
Alrighty then. Anyway, it's my turn. And the library's where the thing is. So Owen, you need to get the penguin mask from there, right? So maybe I should sabotage. I'm not going to.
Sabotage it.
I'm gonna go to the auditorium.
Penguin mask.
That day while rehearsing for the.
Penguin mask.
You done?
Me?
Can you go to the
That day,
auditorium and sabotage Owen?
While rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems like you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in this discussion. So you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number.
And then everybody claps.
It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point, and you change their minds once the song's over. You gain +2 creativity. I already forgot what her voice was. Sigh. Woe is me. Could Miranda possibly doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there, as I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't, but okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier in this morn. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without heavily armored seahorse as a mount? May I ask you? How, I ask you. I can't read today. Perhaps I offended them when I implied that they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why? I would love to make reparations. I'm so confused at how these things are. What?
Charlie didn't see that, did he?
No, Charlie couldn't have seen that.
Owen just opened his camera, winked, and then closed it immediately. Leave that in, please. Leave that in.
Alright. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. She already did. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? Oh, I get it, because to show them my face. Okay. I am told that the peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Obviously.
Eggs.
But what would make the gesture even better is a personal touch of toppings, caviar, eel. Why would? Okay, I'm obviously never going. I'm not gonna put like things.
I'm cutting
an elegant card.
Like,
The sincerest of apologies and list of all the fears. But bundling.
Owen, stop.
He's doing.
Oh no!
Right, Charlie, just focus on the game. Everybody ignore Owen to the best of your ability.
I'll just mute him. That's fine. Oh, I would much rather not have to learn so much about my fellow students. Do you know how many of those poor, impoverished souls have mere millions of monster dollars? Not even billions, millions. I can't imagine how difficult it must be to live so frugally, I don't know. I don't want to imagine it because it makes me sad. Alright, that's it. Owen's getting kicked out.
Bye, Owen. Bye, Owen. Wait, no. It was the other Owen. It was the other Owen. It was the... Yeah.
Alright, silence.
Silence.
I would much rather know how... You done? I'd much rather they know how much they care about their lives without me having to, care about their lives. That's exactly why an omelet is so perfect. It says, I like you enough that I give you this egg. Please don't talk to me about personal issues. Now, offer their delicious egg, and don't ask questions about their sad, dreary little lives. It's hard to imagine how anything Miranda said could possibly have offended the water polo team. But there's an omelet in your hands, and you've already eaten your fair share of eggs today, so you might as well deliver it. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. Every single time I play this game, I know, it says you lose -2, which means you gain.
Negative plus a negative equals a positive.
Good job, Brody. You took algebra.
Brodie, good job, buddy.
Oh. Can I go? Yeah.
Go out. No, go outdoors to.
PG channel.
Can I go? Out.
Go outdoors.
No, I'm gonna go gym.
Gym.
He's gonna work out.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that is a cute butt.
Oh. He's so thick. He's going sicko
That
mode,
day,
guys.
an
He's
epic
going sicko
dodgeball
mode.
match takes place. The match is
Epic
so
dodgeball
intense that
match.
both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the part of the enemy team leader's charm.
I like how it's a physical thing.
Yeah. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
That's
While you were
weird.
doing all that, you've been carrying around your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do.
Yeah, baby.
But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school. Am I any of these? I'm not any of these people.
Why are you carrying around a corpse?
Idiot!
Psh, what a shameful display of distaste.
Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs.
Ooh, a corpse! I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk.
Okay, also we decided that Brodie's gonna be doing the voices.
Because
For Polly.
Thank you, Polly. Very cool.
Partially because I liked his Polly voice very well. Not very well, very much.
I
Charlie.
liked very well.
Charlie has a stroke.
Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school, and Polly.
As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the
I'm glad
head of
people-
the hierarchy, and I cannot condone such stupidity under our domain.
I wish people talked like that. I'm
Shut
the
up,
taste
Owen.
of hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact
I
about
want Mr.
corpses,
Gould to
they
talk like
smell.
that.
Nobody knows who that is.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna bleep it out.
What?
I don't need to.
What?
I don't know why you'd want him to talk like that, but alright. Just, Charlie, hit the button.
Owen!
Oh, hi.
Knock knock. Anybody home?
Berkie boss!
Oh,
You still gotta
Berkie!
read it! you
Wait,
can't
what?
just say, oh yeah, I have to read it, and then just
Wait.
stop.
Read!
Oh, it's
She doesn't
Damien,
know
okay.
how.
Jesus
Give her a
Christ,
shot.
Berkie.
oh my god.
There's literally soap everywhere.
Alright, Owen, I'm kicking you out.
No, I'm the fists of the hierarchy, and I wanna punch you because punching people is what I do.
That was a voice and a
Alright.
half, alright.
Wait, I have an
Yeah.
idea.
I'm Polly. I'm like super drunk. So whatever Vera says.
Yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conversations and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory, and that they were absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. And now you're starting to feel like they might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them that the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse.
I'd do the bottom one if I were you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I want a Louis Vuitton corpse.
Gucci corpse.
Gucci.
No, it's just a corpse wearing Gucci stuff.
You quickly rip off another piece of clothing you had on and put it on the corpse.
Wait, look, the corpse is actually a McDonald's? That
What?
doesn't make sense.
Damn, you're so poor. Your best piece of clothing is actually a McDonald's bag that you sometimes use as a hat.
I knew that was gonna happen. So, you were going to eat this corpse?
Look
Hell
at
yeah,
Vera's
brother.
face.
Yeah, brother.
Look at
Yeah,
Damien's
brother.
face. He's a bit
He's a li-
Hi,
I'm
I think he was dropped as a child. I think all of these guys were dropped as a child. Disgusting.
I think Polly is a child.
Disgusting!
Disgusting.
Fast food
Disgusting.
companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows. Freaking corpse.
You want to steal your corpse?
Give me that.
Oh my God!
Mr. Steal Your Corpse.
Damien takes your corpse.
Mr. Steal Your Corpse is coming for your corpse.
That's Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm. He chews for a while.
You're You're completely right. It is disgusting.
Okay, this is the one acceptable way that he can use this.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
I was using my voice changer
Yeah,
before we
go.
recorded.
Yes, I know.
Go.
Oh, wait.
Sorry. No seasoning and super dry.
Gluten free. Oh my god.
I bet it's not even gluten free. So immoral.
Oh.
Wait, that's not.
I always suspected Brodie was into fast food and
I don't know.
necrophagia?
I think- yeah,
That's a
necrophagia.
word.
That's eating dead people.
Yes,
That's-
I figured
How do
that
you-
out, Owen. Believe it or not, I have more than 2 brain cells to rub together.
That's called
Okay,
cannibalism.
okay.
Owen only has 1 chromosome, so I...
Which
You
one?
have poor eating habits written all over your face. Still drunk. Shut
It's
up.
not you, Owen!
It's
Bad.
my voice.
Berkie, shut up. And so they leave. Okay. And so they leave alone with your corpse. Leave you alone. It says so they leave alone with your corpse.
Because they do leave by themselves.
Wait, they take the corpse?
No. This is the worst day ever. Also, Damien was right. The corpse is kind of underseasoned and dry. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Wow, I don't even get to keep my corpse.
Oh wait,
It's my turn.
wait. Maybe you can buy another one.
Bring me to the library. Library.
Oh,
Library.
good old Owen. What's gonna be today?
Alright.
Buy something. Buy
Wait,
something.
I'm too poor for the penguin mask. No.
Buy something at my shop.
No, I need 10 whole dollars. Alright, give me the free gift then.
Here's a free present. I stole it from a mime.
I want to go outdoors.
Looky woo.
That was.
That day, during
Oh.
recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. We've already.
She's fabulous.
You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, and she tells you that she won't ever be able to as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight up to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
Not Bob.
Yay.
Rest in Bob.
Oh.
Rest in Bob.
That's the title of this video.
I
in
had another. There was another one earlier that I liked. I forget what it was though. In the course of your activities, you
Yeah,
come
me
across
too.
Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You,
Polly.
you sneak a little
Polly!
closer closer so you can eavesdrop.
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far, in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thoughts. I thought that said thoughts.
I guess I could use some new thoughts.
Or whatever, but like... Gonna hit the button. Thank you.
Shut up.
I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. But it's all in the money!
Wow. All right.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand.
Not our brand.
The question, of course, is how do we do both? Or do I feel like Vera speaks like the Burger King foot lettuce guy?
I can see that.
Well, I gotta make the. What's his
Yeah,
name?
how
The
do we get rich off
vampire
eating
speak like him?
people's chains? Be careful with your choice of words, Polly.
Oh, I get.
What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts.
Oh boy.
Of course.
They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. Why don't you make a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you. I call it stealing.
Alright, no, which one do you think would interest Polly the most?
Stealing.
Yeah.
You're gonna go with that?
Because it's
Yeah.
got prank in the name. Oh.
Not.
I knew it. I knew it. I didn't want to say the other one because I knew it was gonna be the other one. And I want Polly.
Ooh.
Read.
That's 40 chest. Oh, right, sorry. Stealing. I like where your head's at. You can
Brodie,
use a catchy
you
name.
are the worst
Oh.
Alright. What am about humping?
Yes.
Humping is already a thing. Yeah, but it's awesome.
I knew it was the other one too. Why didn't I
Fair
freaking go
point,
with that?
but we need something classier. Something that says this is cool and also legal. Oh! Theft!
Theft.
Warmer, warmer. Oh! What about finance? That's already a thing. Fine.
Ants.
How about ambush finance?
Ambush finance.
Oh yes! That's hot.
That's real hot.
That's real hot.
You didn't
That's
discuss
hot.
whether you can trademark stealing. Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
I'm
Well,
so
I think
mad.
we know who
Also-
the biggest winner.
Guys, we're gonna do this next episode because we took so long with that.
Brodie bought a corpse and
And-
then got his corpse stolen, making him tonight's biggest loser.
And then I got mad at Brodie.
Get out of my house.